You're probably wondering, Angel, why are you dressed like this? Because I literally woke up 10 minutes ago and I was like, let's film a YouTube video because that's a smart idea.
You mean bread and butterfly?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hi guys, I'm back. I just want to share a surprise with you guys. I got a dog. This is Daisy. She's not actually my dog, she's my brother's dog. He works away and he was gonna be away for a couple of months. And he was like, lol, look after her for me. Anyways, I thought it would be a bit funny to film a reacting to old photos with me, seeing as I have gone through phases that I wish I never went through, but I did, and it's highly embarrassing for me. So let's do this. Okay, so I thought, why not let's start out with a little junior Angel. Who let me be like this? Does anyone else acknowledge the beer belly? I was a child telling my future of what I will look like. Because here I was thinking I was a pro fisher. I was literally the biggest little bogan as a kid. Like, what? Oh no. No. The next photo I have for you is so... Can you not sleep? You're snoring and everyone can hear it. The next photo I have for you is so embarrassing. Like, okay, so backstory. The primary school I went to, we used to have concerts at the end of every year. And for this one, my class was doing Cats, a song from Cats. And I thought, you know what? I'll get my oldest brother to paint my face as a cat because he was so good at art and I trusted him so much. What the? Looks like I have a vagina on my face. Like, Daisy, can you not knock my tripod? Come here. It looks like I have a vagina on my face. Like, who in their right mind was like, lol, that's a cat? See, God doesn't even agree with me. That's a bin. It's fine, guys. I'm sitting on my kitchen floor like Trisha Paytas because that's how these photos make me feel. Like, you can see the fear in my eyes about this because who thought that looked like a cat? Who? And also, I don't know if you see these, but these are my brother's socks on my hands that he cut a hole in because he thought, why show our hands? Like, this is something in my childhood that haunts me to this day. I forgot this existed, and then I went on my Facebook and memories showed up. And it was like, hey, do you remember this? No, I didn't. Why'd you have to remind me? Okay, so back on the topic of beer belly. This one's a bit blurry, but can we just acknowledge the fact that I actually looked pregnant? Like, how do I was literally, my arms and legs, this was before I was fat. My arms and legs were little skinny noodles, and I had a belly like that. And also the part in my hair, did that even exist? Like, it doesn't even look like my hair is parted. It just looks flat everywhere. Like, I was dressed like a teen mum. And there is a baby inside of me there. I don't know where that baby went, because I have a baby. Oh my god, the fashion again. The fashion again. Those blue shorts. They weren't even denim. They were stretchy. They were like something you would wear out running. And I lived in them. I thought they were the bee's knees. Like, what the... And the pose. I'm like, yes, look at that non-existent ass. Ooh, that's how I'd pose these days. Because I still have a non-existent ass. I would now like to express to you my favourite moment with my cousin. My cousin Kira is my queen. I was obsessed with her growing up because I was like, damn, I wanna be that bitch. Yes. And so if she told me to do something, I would do it. I'd like to express to you the things I let her do. Yes. To show who's the man in the relationship. I'm the man in the relationship. I remember being buried at the beach with this, and like my family was standing over me. It was so funny, and I was so young. I just didn't understand what it meant at all. I was like, look, I'm a mermaid. Yes, bitch, I'm a mermaid. And my cousin was like, yeah, you're a mermaid. This is funny, isn't it? As an adult, because I'm 18 now, damn, who let her do that to me? I was probably like 7, maybe. Could you imagine like some random family like on a holiday to Australia? They're just like having a stroll, and they're like, look, Sven, look at that child. And it's like me laying in the group of sand, like, I'm penis man. Hey guys, I have penis. Sup? Yeah, talking about beaches. I remember looking at this Christmas photo and being like, wow, why does my shirt have 2 straps? And then I had PTSD and flashbacks straight to that time I got horribly burnt to the point where I just couldn't like move like at all. I would like live like for like 2 weeks. I was that burnt. Like I could have lost weight with the amount of skin that came off of me. Yeah. These Christmas photos are horrible because they're so exposed that you can just, I'm just red. I am just like, and the fact that I'm wearing white pants and the contrast between the hands and the white pants doesn't help. Like it brings pain to my body to see these photos. Like my body just like clenches at the memories of how burnt I was. This was a result of a week at Noosa with no sunscreen. Whose parent? Guys, sunscreen, who's she? Sunscreen, I live in sunscreen now, especially because of this baby. I got another tattoo the other day. Don't tell my dad because I still haven't told him. But I live in sunscreen now because, like, I don't want skin cancer. But as a child, my family thought this was okay. Yes, be a natural child. Burn! Burn, go to hell! No joke. Growing up, I had this confidence that was like scary for someone my age. I was school captain in grade 7 because I was just like the star person. I thought, wow, I play all these sports. I have a lot of older brothers. Don't know, Daisy, that everyone loves me. Everyone just loves me. So when it came to Halloween, my family was lit. We were lit. This is a result of that. I literally, do you see that pose? I am like, acknowledge me. Look at me. I am perfect. And you guys can't do anything about it. Like, damn sis. The fact that I have pumpkins that light up around my neck, even though I'm like a little devil, says like words. It is poetry. It's not. Look, honestly, I have anklets, you know anklets? Yeah, they're around my wrist because I used to wear them till they got a little bit, and the the school forced me to cut them off. So, I was a little bit, as a child, I'm just gonna admit that. But, I had so much confidence growing up, and to say that I was 10 there, wait for 3 years when you hit puberty, honey, and then you get chunky. Goes downhill. Talking about chunky, I would now like to introduce you to Angel, post-puberty. Chunky. Enjoying a block of chocolate every day. Guys, this is what I was. I like to cut my hair a lot, to the point where it just kept getting shorter and shorter, and I started looking less like Angel and more like my older brothers. I just wanted to fit in. I wanted to be one of the bros. Yeah, I struggled a lot with my weight growing up, especially from like 13 to 16, because 16 is when I really like was like, sis, you look like shit. But yeah, I remember taking this photo. I was just about to go to the Gold Coast, and I thought, I look so good. Like, you don't, sis. You don't. I didn't know what healthy eating was. I didn't know how to stop myself. I'd now like to discuss with you my biggest regret in my life. So, I don't have photos of when I properly did it, but I do have photos of a couple of weeks later when I got it trimmed. Not a couple of weeks, like 2 months. I shaved my head. I shaved it. Cut all my hair off. And, I looked horrible. I'll just put that out there. I looked like shit. Only certain friends where I thought they were joking. No one thought to tell me, hey, Angel, you look like a boy. And you know what? I get it. Some people can pull shaved heads off. My friend Maggie shaved her head, looked fucking gorgeous. Me, I shaved my head, and my dad started calling me my brother's name. There's a fucking fly. Did you see that? Hi, welcome to Australia, where flies think they can live in the house too without paying rent. Get out, bitch. You know what? Let's move on to my other partner. Let's show some photos of me and Will before we were dating. Yeah, here's us on opposite sides of the friend group, and we're looking like an actual 13-year-old because he didn't hit puberty for a while. He all of a sudden looked like a man, and I was like, what the fuck? But he did look like a baby for a fair bit. It's because he is my baby. I'm dating a child. Help. And next we have me at my semi-formal, which I invited him to. Were we dating? No. Were we talking? This was like before we were even talking. So I invited Will to my semi-formal because all his friends were invited. I wasn't friends with him. I didn't talk to him. I remember the night being so fucking awkward because like everyone was like, dance together, and I was like, I don't even know who the fuck he is, okay? And you can tell that by the next photo because I am loosely, very hover-handedly holding his waist. I soon will learn from my grandma that is not how you take photos with a boy at a formal event, because that's how bros hold each other. I bro-holded him. I was like, yeah, mate, yeah, let's take a fucking photo. Yeah. That is not how you hold someone. Yeah. Then a couple months after this, me and Will started talking because he realized I had boobs. Hey, I'm joking. He cares about much more, like the fact that I'm a sugar daddy. Anyway, guys, that was my photos for today. Thank you for reacting with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Say hello to Daisy. I'm hoping to do videos with her soon, but she just likes to sleep a lot, don't you, baby? Anyways, I will see you guys next time.